Product. Only a couple hundred of these remain. Oh, but it is such an honor to have the icon herself, Marilyn Miglin, joining us, who celebrated 22 incredible years with us at HSN.
Hello, Miss Amy.
Could you be any more beautiful or gracious or classy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Isn't this amazing?
We have something very special that Marilyn is bringing to us, celebrating 22 years. You may have been in Chicago in the Windy City, where she has her own institute. In fact, her own street named after. So you're a pretty big deal when you have your own street. But what we're offering you is not only glamorous and gorgeous, but it's a limited edition, 3.4 ounce. And you just choose whether you want the Pheromone, Marilyn, or you want the Destiny. This is all jeweled. It's $59.95 for the Destiny. And I want to point out, this limited edition is on 4 credit card payments under $15. It's 3.4 ounces of pure parfum. Let me say that again. Pure parfum. And then right here is your Pheromone, her #1 most expensive fragrance. This one is $17.40 to get home, 3.4 ounce. Pure parfum. This should be priceless, Marilyn.
It really is. My dream has come true. Do you know, a year ago when I was here for my anniversary, I thought, what will I do, can I do that will be so very special? And you know how much we love perfume. We just love it, and I wondered if I could create it in a spray form that would be unique. Nobody's ever done this before. And when I received my samples from the laboratory, I was very excited. And I sprayed it, and I said, oh my goodness, this is exactly like the perfume, Amy. And that's just so unbelievable. Just pull it off. And so it had to be just bottled in a very special way. I mean, this is just a classic and a collector's item, I think. Absolutely. But for the first time, I have perfume in a spray form that has never been done before. And there it is. And I was so excited.
Oh, Marilyn.
That's the perfume, Amy.
That's pure.
It is, but it's spray, and it's never been done before. Now, I had to do a little tweaking because the regular perfume wouldn't go through the spray as easily, but I did it. And when I smelled my last sample, I said, gosh, it's just like the real perfume. And it should be.
Because it is true, pure perfume. So what you're looking at is a 3.4 ounce. Let's talk about first Pheromone, as we are celebrating your 22nd anniversary, which is a huge deal.
Oh my goodness, and thank you to everybody watching who made that possible, Amy.
22 years. She has thrown beautiful crystals, thousands of crystals on this. And let's talk about the notes, because Pheromone communicates in a way other fragrances can't.
It's unlike anything else.
Yes.
And it continues after all of these years to evoke wonderful, first of all, behavioral responses, but secondly, compliments. It's amazing that after all of these years, you wear Pheromone and someone will say, what are you wearing? And you feel good, you feel more confident. It's just a delicious, very unique, unusual perfume. And this is, not only is it unique, but the packaging is unique. Now, Destiny is the complete counter to Pheromone. Destiny I created for the woman who balances her sensuality with her spirituality. And Destiny contains flowers that correspond to the chakra points. And there we have some, but can you read them? I'll have to walk over.
Absolutely. No, I will be happy to do that. So let's talk about the Destiny first, before that one does sell out. These are very limited. This was $80. We brought it down to $59.95 for Marilyn's anniversary. This is $100 down to $69.95. All beautiful crystals. You get them home for under $20 a piece. Incredibly long wearing. So I want to go ahead and go over the notes of the Destiny, because these are brand new, elegant, as well as I'd love to go over the ones that we have for you for Pheromone, because when you look at Pheromone, this communicates in ways you never thought possible. Strangers are going to walk up to you because they're drawn to you. Pheromone is that silent communicator that we have inside of us. Everyone is a different pheromone. So here are the notes, and they're very expensive to do. When you think about true perfume, this should be thousands of dollars. So there's the Bergamot Italian. You've got the orange flower. Here we come with that beautiful jasmine.
And the calla lily. And also the beautiful geranium, the bourbon. and the iris. Iris is the newest, hottest ingredient that we're using now. And the cassie absolute and the sandalwood from East Indies and the oak moss. And I was recently in Tahiti in a vanilla field. And vanilla, as you know, amplifies lust. So
oh, wow. So you get a beautiful limited edition packaging. You also have this enchanting fragrance that communicates to everyone around you, and that's what's so intriguing about Pheromone. Destiny is the softer side. So Destiny, when you think about this fragrance, and I'll just go ahead and run through some of the notes in the Destiny. This one's ethereal. This is very delicate, but incredibly long wearing. This does have the jasmine. This has that beautiful calla lily, white rose, osmanthus blossom. We have the white orchid, vanilla, sandalwood, and a crystalline sweetness to it. So this one is definitely the naughty, or excuse me, the nice side.
Yeah, she's very sophisticated.
Very sophisticated.
There's no top note to Destiny.
No.
And it's very, very subtle, very feminine, and very nuzzly. And only late into the evening, hours after you've applied it, somebody might pass you and say, oh my goodness, what is that? Meanwhile, her sister, the Pheromone, I created for the woman who lives life as an adventure with love. And that's just what Pheromone is about. Now, if you'd like to buy one of each of them, you can mix them but Destiny will amplify Pheromone a little. Isn't that interesting? Yes. So you have one of everything about you, but this is actually the first time ever, and I'm so proud of this because I thought about this 1 year ago, and I thought, what can I bring to you for my anniversary that's going to be very unique? And this, I did it.
You did do it.
I did.
Because even though we're talking about pure perfume, we call this the Esprit there. So it's the Esprit de Parfum because there's a certain little ingredient that had to carry that perfume out through the nozzle.
Out through the nozzle, exactly.
So, but otherwise it is pure perfume in its purest form. So it's incredibly long wearing. So you just choose whether you want the Destiny on 4 interest-free credit card payments of under $15. The Pheromone, that's on 4 interest-free credit card payments of $17.40. This was saved just for you for our beauty report this evening. So thank you so much, Marilyn.
That's right.
If you want to communicate something to someone, you want to grab someone's attention, Pheromone. There's been studies done on pheromones for many, many years. Marilyn has her very own institute in the Windy City of Chicago where you have studied the power of pheromone.
Yes, and pheromone in a word means attraction. Actually, it's a sexual attraction. And there's nothing, and pheromone actually communicates. And that's what life is all about. Perfume is an invisible fashion accessory. We're not dressed unless we have our perfume on our being. And the woman who wears perfume gets a little more attention than the lady who doesn't. So there we are, but this is unto itself. I mean, you're just going to celebrate life as you use this because the bottle just dances. It's so special. It's so beautiful.
There's
You've
only
not seen
500?
anything like this.
No, I've never seen anything like this. There are 500 Destinies left forever. That's it. So if you're thinking about this fragrance and you're saying, I want to try it, if you love jasmine, you love cassis, you love the white flowers, you've got to try the Destiny. And again, it's pure perfume, 1 spray. So this bottle should last you years, years.
Well, we hope you use it so that we can buy more. But
we want you to use it.
Is inner directed, and Pheromone is outer directed. When my ladies go in for their closings, they wear Pheromone. When you go in for something very interesting and personal, you wear your Destiny, and that's how we do it.
Oh, I love it. So again, a couple hundred remain. This is the beautiful Destiny. And again, that's that white flowers. It's a beautiful white notes. It's ethereal. Now, when you look at Pheromone, this is the woman that wants to draw attention. This is for those that want to walk into a room, and why is it everybody's noticing you? And there's always that one woman that seems to get everybody's attention. And if you want to grab that attention, you want somebody to notice you. Maybe you want sparks to fly with your husband, and you're saying, I want to grab his attention again. You've got to try Pheromone.
Fire burning. Yes.
Oh, I like that.
Absolutely. That's what Pheromone can do. And it's such a special package and such a special experience to actually spray perfume because we haven't been able to do that before. You know, Amy, we have dab perfume with a little dabber, but never have we had a spray. And when I received my final sample and I sprayed it, I said, this is just like perfume, and they said it is.
It is. It is perfume.
Yes.
So again, this is pure perfume in a spray. You don't see that. That's so true, Marilyn.
Yeah.
Because usually everybody just does a little dab,
Right.
a dab.
And you know, you'll feel the difference with the perfume, and I believe it's every woman's birthright to know how it feels to wear a real perfume, because I didn't know what a real perfume was. How old were you when you had a real perfume? Well, then you're in the business, but you probably...
No, I was in my late 30s. My mother always had a tiny little bottle, you know, just sitting there, just teensy tiny, because the pure perfume is very, very expensive.
Yeah, right.
And it was up on the top shelf, and I wouldn't dare touch it. Wouldn't dare touch it, you know.
But now, we as women can experience what that little precious perfume is.
And because it's in its purest form, you really get to experience the notes that Marilyn works so hard on putting together for you. You really get to experience and indulge in the moment and the essence of those.
The little Destiny ingredients actually correspond to your chakra points. So Destiny is very centering. And Pheromone, of course, is outer directed, and I created it for the woman who balances life, but who lives life as an experience and an adventure with love. And that's very important.
They do, if you've ever had the Eau de Parfum, these smell different because it's true, pure perfume. I want to stress that point because I have smelled both of these in the EDP. Yes, they're beautiful, Marilyn.
They are, but perfume is something very different.
Completely different.
You feel very rich, you feel very elegant, you feel very sophisticated. It's how a woman should feel with an actual perfume, which is what you have now for the first time in a spray form. And I'm just so proud of this.
What would you charge for a half an ounce?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Oh, Pheromone sells for $600 the ounce. And this is 3 ounces.
This is 3.4 ounces. So
my anniversary has broken all records, I do think.
Absolutely. We've never done it before. We'll never do it again.
No.
So a half an ounce is $600. This is 3.4 ounces in a spray, in a perfume. So if you love Marilyn Miglin's, whether it is her Destiny or it is her Pheromone, what a treat to get free shipping and handling on this highly collectible. These are all crystals going all the way around this beautiful bottle. So the Destiny, couple hundred, I think 200 left in the Destiny forever. That's it. And you get it home for under $15. No, the Pheromone, you get home for under $18. And that's on 4 interest-free credit card payments. So we've got 2.5 minutes or sell out. Whatever happens first, pure perfume in a spray. Unheard of, only here today. And again, a little dab will do you. And you smell the notes. I can really now smell that jasmine.
Isn't it lovely? And the first time ever in a spray, this is pure perfume in a spray. And when we see white flowers, we just love them. It's like a wedding bouquet. And it's just filled with love and harmony and communication and sensuality. And what else is there? And of course, you'll just want to hold this because this will start your day with a sparkle.
It will. And people will start to notice you. People are going to start to talk to you. So if you want to be, you know, that attention grabber, you want someone to notice you, order the Pheromone. If you want to respark the flame, order the Pheromone. If there's a certain fellow that you're trying to grab his attention, order the Pheromone. If you're a woman who's very classy, very elegant, very secure in herself, and you love only the finest things, Destiny's for you. So this is adventure, and this is the calming woman.
It is. She's the sister who is nice. And this one is the wild
the naughty sister, the wild sister, and the nice sister?
And that's the nice one who listens and behaves. And we also
So I guess it depends on the day. You could be both.
You can do both. I was going to say, then yes, the Destiny amplifies the Pheromone a little bit. But
okay, so then you can become really naughty with you put them both together.
Absolutely. And a girl never knows when she needs a little Pheromone and or Destiny. But can you imagine the perceived value? Well, it is
It's huge.
Really?
It's $600 for a half an ounce, and you're getting 3.4 ounces. You can do the math. That's why almost 1,000 of these have been ordered. It is a limited edition special, as we are truly celebrating, and all kidding aside, a woman I have adored for many, many years. You have too. For 22 years, she has transformed millions of women's lives.
And don't we feel better, Amy?
Yes. Through the power of fragrance. And that's what it's about. You're communicating to us a way we can feel better about ourselves and therefore communicate better to others.
And we can enjoy life to its fullest, especially for you if you've never ever tried a perfume before. My, this is the time.
It really is.
And it makes a difference.
And only a couple more seconds remaining. I do see a hold, Pure Parfum, 3.4 ounces. You just choose right here whether you'd like to enjoy, and that's beautiful. Look at the gold bottle. And all of the gorgeous crystals, that's your Pheromone, so that's the yellow gold. The white gold, the platinum, that's what you're seeing right here in the Destiny. And I think there's maybe 100 left in the Destiny. So again, you get them both home for under, what, $18, free shipping and handling, 3.4 ounces. It's called the Esprit de Parfum.
Yes,
so
it's a newish name as well, because it has a spirit of its own.
It does. and honestly, it's going to change your spirit. So as soon as you spray the Pheromone, immediately you kind of feel very sexy, very, you know.
And you know there's quality on you.
Yeah.
And you are now
Yes.
a woman of great quality and confidence and feeling very elegant and very rich about yourself.
You know, there is a feeling of richness. When you do spray a Pure Parfum,
don't you feel like we've
you
changed?
feel rich.
Yes, we've enhanced who we are right now.
Oh,
as we've been here.
Anyway, I'm so thrilled you're able to order these with free shipping as we celebrate a true icon in the beauty industry with Marilyn Miglin. So happy anniversary.
And thank you, Amy.
Thank you so much. You're absolutely stunning, beautiful, and classy. And we're honored to have Marilyn joining us. But we are